Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 4 of the Wilson Motorsport modified sedan build. In this episode, while we had a couple of days free for waiting for the steel, we started to do the head plate and mount the pedals. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Alright, so we just welded all the tabs on the head plate. That's all bolted in, not too tight, just kind of sitting there. And now we're going to start doing all the pedals on the floor. So we're trying to just figure that out. And then, yeah, we'll do that. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
It worked if I actually put on the stuff.
Get in the hole. Get in the hole!
I'll just make sure if we ever have to change the master center we can get it out. Yeah, you can. That's probably as far back as you'll be able to go.
No, I like that. Yeah.
You're not too upright?
No, I don't think so.
Right now. Re-weld a piece to the floor that wide to pick up the bolt holes and stiffen up the floor because of the floor mount pedals, and then we can fill this in.
Yep.
We won't need a fold or anything. We'll just make it in 3 pieces.
Yep.
Not 2 pieces, we'll just fold that a little bit there in the vise. I'll stiffen that up. Still enough room to get the nice cylinders. There's enough room in the back for a fitting. And solve that problem.
Cool. Yeah, it's alright then.
Alright, so we'll make just
rough. To go.
Probably like that.
Like if you had to pretend.
Probably 100 mil, not even.
So that you're not.
So you'd probably be like no throttle there, and you'd be wide open probably.
Yeah, it's alright. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep, I like that.
That's got left in between for the. Try and miss the rail, but I don't know how we're going to do that. Might just have to run long faults.
For what? The clutch?
Or
Unless you weld studs.
I was going to say rib nut it.
Oh yeah? Yeah. Yeah, if you get like them big ones from work, that'd be right. How do you want to do the throttle? Just literally kind of like a shock mount in a way, and
Well, where's the pin thing for it?
yep.
We'll have to make something that fits.
Because it went into the thing, and then you're going nut. Then a nut goes on there, because that's how it went in the brake. And then that.
And then you run like another bolt on that side.
I'll see that one there.
What's that?
Maybe there to bolt it. No, I don't know what that is.
Oh, that's probably throttle linkage.
Linkage, yeah, okay, yep. Does that thread in there?
Looks like it.
Yep. So.
Yeah, it's just going to have to go house on that bit there.
Yep.
A U shape.
Yeah.
And that's the same as that.
Kind of like a shock mount bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But whatever, what's that size?
Um,
Probably need verniers.
Yeah.
Happy. We can probably make some if there's a drill bit. The same size as that.
1/2 inch, and then
It's 13, so yeah, it's probably
Yeah.
exactly half.
yep.
If we drill our hole in our housing half 13, it'd probably be alright.
Yeah.
Because that will be
So
snug.
how do you want to do this?
So we're gonna have to have it so it gets that little bit of the shoulder,
Yep.
and then yeah, bolt in there somehow.
Like that. Slide in.
It's good to stay captive, doesn't it?
I think we just grab a whole new nut and bolt. Like. But
Yeah,
then
as long as it's got a shoulder on it.
Yeah, and it can't be on a thread, I imagine.
No.
It's got to be on smooth.
Poor Stewie. Trying to find one motor.
Oh no.
We've welded
So,
that way, and then 2 tabs nearly off that.
off that?
Nearly the white thickness. And we just use some shims or whatever.
Yep.
Because you don't want it too tight when so throttle grabs either.
Yeah. Well, it got those little plates
Yeah,
that
well,
the
there's
brake
some little
and that,
shims in there.
that the brake and that had.
Oh,
That.
yeah, that's all you need. A couple
Yeah.
of shims. And then it's probably full throttle. Because it's got
Yeah,
enough
that's what
night.
it will be, yeah. And you want to use this dowel thing?
Well, we don't have to. We just use a 1/2 inch bolt with a shoulder on it. Or shanked, that's not threaded. That way it's nice and smooth.
Oh,
on it.
yeah, I know.
Just
what you
getting
mean,
involved.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
I've probably got something.
Yeah, okay,
in the
I know-
trailer
I know
in
what you
there.
mean. Yep.
Then we just cut the thread off.
Yeah.
Make a bracket.
Yep. It's like you get something like that,
Yeah.
little bit longer, and have that.
Yeah, with a shoulder.
Yeah. Yep. Nuggy and bolty will have something. It's all the secrets in here.
There's so many secrets.
Long,
Yeah.
but
Is the
yeah,
shoulder
I
too
know,
long?
I know what you mean. Let's just space it, but
Well, we're gonna have to. Yeah, but that bolt's probably.
I might have some titanium stuff at work.
Well, that would be the go.
Yeah.
Was it fit in there? Oh.
Yeah. I can
Oh.
grab the usual shock out.
Hang on.
Unless
I
we've
might
got
have-
If you use that one, then you have an adjustable throttle pedal.
I might have one here.
It's a bit fat. I was thinking about the narrow one. I don't know. So the reason why this has all been a bit of a process to do is because since the seat is all the way to the left a fair way, when my leg's straight, where the pedals mount, it was right where the curve was in the tunnel. So what we've done is just cut the tunnel, belt it flat, put some nice little pieces in there to fill all the holes. And then now we've just bolted the brake pedal to the floor. It's pretty tight, but we can fit the master cylinder in there, then run like a little 90 degree for the fluid, so that'll be fine. And then now we're just trying to figure out how we want to mount the throttle pedal. So I think we're going to use almost like a shock mount, weld it to the floor, and then bolt the throttle pedal to it. And then since I'm using cable, it's pretty adjustable, so that's fine. And then now we just got to also figure out how we want to mount the clutch, because where they bolt to is right in the middle of the rail. So we're thinking about maybe using nut certs or something. So we'll try to figure that out. Yeah, we'll probably get the throttle's going to be like, hey, that.
Do you want it angled to you? Because
So
we
that-
can do that.
No. So that's backed off, is it?
Oh. Yeah, that'd be off throttle. And
Can I go gas?
Yeah. That's probably
Yeah,
gonna be
no, that'll be right. Yep.
Happy?
So really that front edge on there. Yep. Oh, that'll give us a rough indication anyway, and then finalise it when we go to actually weld something. Or be like that.
No, you're having a foot pedal.
I like that there.
Just
Clutch.
roughly, yeah.
Yeah, just middle.
Because you're just going to get rolling with it and then you just bang yourself.
Just middle. Yep. I'm happy.
Do you want
it?
Like equally spaced or?
Maybe if anything to the left a bit because I'll be using me left.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm happy there. Another modification that we had to do is, since I'm running the brake pedal on the far left, the clutch in the middle, we actually had to cut up the floor mount pedals, which is probably not something you should do when you buy them new, but that's kind of what I want to do. So we had to do that. So that's kind of what they look like. So just had to cut. That tag was actually there. So yeah, we'll grind that back, give them a lick of paint and they'll look good as new. We just put some nut inserts for the clutch pedal. So we just use some M8 bolts. So that'll hold in the clutch and they're Loctite in there. So hopefully they don't come out. And then we've just used a shock mount for the throttle pedal. So that'll work pretty mint. So we'll mount the pedals up now. All right, so that was the end of episode 4. Hope you really enjoyed it. Trying to figure out how we wanted to do all the pedals, so we're pretty happy with that. Then we'll fully complete them once we've got the engine in and all the brake lines in, then we can hook up the master cylinders and all that.
So for episode 5, we have a special delivery behind us. We now have the steel tubing to be able to complete the front and the rear clips. So as of tomorrow, we'll start that and yeah, hopefully enjoy that as well.
Big thank you to Joel Berkeley from Down Under Graphics for sponsoring this video. If you'd like to be a part of this build, just send us a message and we'll love to chat. Thanks everyone. Questions during episodes. I sound like a half it then. I felt bought. Next vid. Yeah. We'll completely finish off the Stop. The engine's in, so then we can cook
the linkages up.
Yep.